Are we live? What's going on now? Um, well, this is just stupendous. You have sounds, but I don't know what happened to the camera. um, working on it, working on it. What the hell is going on? Hello? Can you see me now? I saw what you said, Detective Zen, and I was honestly like, once I got to the computer and sat down, I'm ready to stream. I don't know what's happening. Um, Pretzel Rocks is broken. At least the desktop app is. Uh, it will not. It's supposed to play from my playlist. It was not playing from my playlist. So I went and tried to bring up the playlist just to confirm that that song wasn't on my playlist. And then the whole computer froze up. Like, I didn't actually get a blue screen of death, but I might as well have gotten a blue screen of death. The whole thing froze. I had to hold down the power button. I couldn't even control alt delete. Let's see what happens. That is not on my playlist. Like, I don't understand. Where are you getting these songs? I have it checked to say no lyrics. Like, it's supposed to be YouTube safe and instrumental only. And that is not what it's been playing. Uh so I don't know what's going on. Did you accidentally feed the computer an actual pretzel? Not that I know of. The fact that I said this shouldn't be, and then everything stopped. Is that where it cut off? Hi, Hannah. Um, I'm very confused. One moment while I try and figure out. Um, hmm. Okay. Let's. I don't know. I truly, truly do not know. Because do you have what? What the hell? Can you all hear the music? Because it looks to me like you can't and should not be able to, except that you should be able to because I. Let me try one more thing. Nope. Nope. Still no music. What the fuck? Sorry. Um. I'm allowed to say whatever the fuck I want on my own stream. It is marked as adult. Huh. There is music now, okay? And it's really quiet for y'all, right? Or is it just for me that it's super quiet? I don't know what the hell is going on. Let me know levels, because I have no idea. Certainly soft. Better? I don't know what's happening. Okay. I mean, it's probably going to start playing another song that's not on my playlist after it plays this one that is on my playlist, but apparently that's just what happens now. I'm just going to check back and see. What all happened? You did say this shouldn't be, so yeah. I mean, Shadow, like, yes. This is usually, even when I have problems. Hannah, thank you so much for this streak. Usually when I have problems, it still works. Yeah, that is not on my playlist. What are you doing? No, we're not doing this. Sorry. I am not getting copyright strikes because it's just playing random shit. Not gonna do it. I just turned it off. We will just go without music today, and I'll just move over to the video game. What's really annoying is I almost canceled my paid Pretzel Rocks, and it just renewed 4 days ago. I was considering canceling it, and I went ahead and paid for another year 4 days ago. I'm incredibly annoyed by that. Yeah, because if it's gonna do shit like this, I want a refund because I'm gonna go and do music some other way. This is ridiculous. What am I doing here? I'm in the wrong story. I'm gonna bring us to the game. I will just say, we're playing Strange Horticulture tonight, and then we're going to hop on over to Alt Haven for the next from the Streampunks. Tonight being the final Monday of the month, it is going to be Noirville. And tomorrow being the final Tuesday of the month, there will be a game on the Streampunks Discord server. So don't forget about that. I should be on Wednesday for Archival Adventures. It's going to be spec fiction. And then I hope I'm on Saturday for Ultima. I would like to, because we should be finishing the game. Last week was like the busiest week of the entire spring semester for me. I needed to sleep on Saturday. I couldn't. Food after writing this scene? Sounds like a good idea, Shadows. Okay. Y'all can see and hear the game, right? I hope. I still need red ebony. Good. And hopefully my computer does not choose to seize up again and will be good to go. Let's just say hello to Hellebore. You know, I don't know that it's actually possible for us to die in this game. We have done a murder, though. Verona Green. Well, this is getting interesting. I was able to confirm that it was indeed gilded dendra that was used at the Swinside ritual site. That's a worrying sign. It's a plant that is used in several of the darker incantations. And it can't be a coincidence that the very same plant was used to poison the Arda. There must be a connection between this murder and the Sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think it through some more. Some maiden's sorrow would help a lot. If you die in this game, do you die in real life? Not that I know of, and that sounds scary. Although, have you seen the movie Escape Room? If you die in that game, ooh, it was very loud about confirming that for me. We got the page to identify the red ebony. We needed that. There's technically a death screen. Okay, then. Or the movie Stay Alive. Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive. Yes, I went there. Oh, what is her name? What is her name? Now I have to look. I just can't. I know who I'm thinking of, but I can't think of her name. Deborah Ann Wall. Why couldn't I think of her name? Deborah Ann Wall is in Escape Room. It's also it's a horror movie, but it's less blood and gore than a lot of modern horror movies. So I actually enjoyed it. You were close with Bill? Yeah, I think so. If I die in real life, do all my characters die with me? Ooh. Now that is a philosophical question, if I've never heard one. I said never, yeah. Red Ebony, Occultus Grandis. The only problem is, I could never remember which Bill it was. I am not singing any of that song, but you put the name Bill in chat, and there's a song. Oh no, Mr. Bill. There's a song in the musical The Grass Harp, which, let me just say, the musical The Grass Harp has some lovely music. It's also got plenty of it's also got plenty of stereotypical racism. I mean, it's based on a play by Truman Capote, so it's not super surprising. But yeah, there's a whole song. I mean, well, there's a whole song about there's a whole song about a kid dreaming about frolicking in a field of titties. But then I've never seen it, but there's a whole song. And the person whose voice it is, like the character, it's very much the stereotypical mammy sound. But the whole song is about that the reason she never married was that she couldn't figure out which Bill was the one that sent her the letter asking her to marry him, because she'd been with so many guys named Bill. I can't even find a mention of the musical when I did a quick internet search. I have the cast album, but then again, I collect obscure cast albums. Anyway, Red Ebony, Occultus Grandis. This plant is said to uncover that which is hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. The red ebony is extremely rare and not well studied. Blood has been spilled over this plant, which is where the red part of the name is believed to come from, since confusingly, the large flower is in fact blue. Hi, Wannabe Sayuri. I don't have any blue flowers right now. Wait, I do. Wait, the large flower is blue? A large blue flower. This is the red ebony. Fingers crossed. Because... Ha! All right, it's charged. Let's put this on our shelf. Okay. The question is, what am I supposed to look at with it? Congratulations, Shadows of Life. You've been randomly selected as a VIP for the stream. The stream that in no way was disrupted by the fact that my computer completely crashed. Yep, we have been playing the game since the stream started, obviously. It works! It works! You don't remember that? I don't either. But I didn't remember what the red ebony was, and that is the red ebony. So, okay. I know, but I don't know. I don't remember what the deal is with these. I don't know what I need to do with them yet, so. No magic on Hellebore. I am gonna look at all of the plants. So far, none of them are emitting any sort of magical aura. Not even the red ebony. Okay. Nothing particularly magical about the disc. Well, okay, so there's this. And funnily enough, nothing supremely magical about it. We still don't know what it is. It's been with us since the beginning of the game. We'll look at the map in a second. I do want to, oh, no, close the book. I want to look at the cover of the book first. Right? I don't know. The Strange Book of Plants. Wilfred Voynich. Note from the author. I don't know if there's anything in the book. Like, this isn't the first time I've played this. I have no idea if there's anything to look for in the book at all. I don't remember. It's like I can play it again as though it were new since it's been long enough since I played it. And I have ADHD. I'm getting the sense that there's not anything on most of these pages that I need to worry about. Okay, I'm not going to go through the whole book. We will get a clue sometime. I will get a clue. Oh, I should look at the cover. Map of Undermere and the surrounding area. Property of Nicholas Culpepper. Hello, Elixir. How is your undisclosed location? I mean, unfamiliar location. My computer completely crashed a little bit ago. Froze up solid. Well, maybe not solid, but there was a loud buzz noise that just like, it was just buzz, and everything was frozen. I blame pretzel rocks. Property of Nicholas Culpepper. who is not any of the people. Who is Nicholas Culpepper? And why do we have his map? Also, if anybody wants to look, was Nicholas Culpepper somebody who worked on the game? Because I haven't seen Sterling tonight, so not full mods yet. Unless you've seen Sterling. All right, we have a Tomb of the Hunter. That sounds promising. I hope that your trip is going well, Elixie. I don't remember where you are, so. The Great Oak. Elderfinium grows here. All right, Elderfinium is in Q38. Let's go get some. Whoever wrote on my map has been very helpful. I would never have thought to come out to this desolate place in search of plant life, but a quick search yields exciting results. New plant acquired. I don't know what color to make it. I know it's Elderfinium. Let me look at the book and just see, do I have a page for... I do have a page for Elderfinium. Able to meet up with friend colleagues who reside in the undisclosed location. That's usually the best part. Maior cordialis. The petals of this flower can be brewed to create an antidote to Dendris miasma, a deadly poison that causes the blood to slowly turn black, eventually resulting in a painful death. It has an intoxicating scent similar to that of Solomon's scepter. St. Kitts and Nevis. A strong, sweet aroma. I'm going to keep it as yellow as a medicinal. Because it is life-saving medicinal. Business occurred today. More business will happen tomorrow, as well as a stop at Trader Joe's. Alas, not that exciting. You mean you're not stopping at Buc-ee's? I hear that that is the place that everybody goes, although I have never seen one. All right, so that's the Elderfinium. How about we visit the Great Oak? The Great Oak. 9. N9? N9. There's one scheduled for building in this area. I'd rather have a Roy Rogers or an A&W. But that's me. Mostly because I know what I would be getting with those. Nothing there at the location marked as the Great Oak. I guess the oak wasn't that great. You also consumed a delightful adult beverage that was like a beer, a dry champagne, and raspberries rolled into one. Are you in the place that makes the apple ciders? I don't know where you went. You are? Okay. It sounds like what you would typically find in a cidery out there. You have an A&W near you? I miss the corn dog nuggets with the cheese dipping sauce. I know, it's a silly thing to miss, but I do. All right, let's try B14, the Tomb of the Hunter. Like, that doesn't sound scary at all. I need to build up a little bit of willpower so that I will be willing to explore the Tomb of the Hunter that has spears, crossed spears above the circled X. B14. Bingo? This was a beer aged in wine barrels infused with berries. It was a brewery, not a cidery. I sunk your battleship. You have to pass it to get to the place that you're going, so you forget it's there. I always forget about Long John Silver's. There's there is one around here, although I know there was a fire there a while back, but I don't know when that was. But I now know where there's another one. But the last time we got Long John Silver's, everything was overly salted and it was almost inedible. We don't get it very often, but I do like their hush puppies. And I digress. The memorial bears the name of Swaif Prior. Swaif Prior. It stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreher. Pardon me. Theirs is a lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthium sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. Okay, so this is Dragon Age Inquisition, or this is Dragon Age, and they're the soldiers that are addicted to the magic stuff. Now words have left my brain. An unusual plant grows sparsely around the memorial. Swaif Prior, 1786 to 1832. A shrimp roll. Yeah. It looks unusual. It looks like it wants pollinators. The Templars, yes. I don't know why I forgot what they were called. Purple flowers, long thin leaves that bear surprisingly sharp edges. Sharp-edged leaves. Candlewood. Copper Caledonian. I wonder if it's the Dranthium. It should be. A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities, those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Some know Dranthium as Green Eye, a name derived from the telltale sign of overdose, where even the whites of the eyes take on a green tint. All right, we have identified our Dranthium. Mens Fortis. And then we've got... Wait. Where did I put the Elderfinium? Oh, fudge me. We know what it is, but it hasn't been confirmed yet. It's not checked off, so it belongs over here. Yes, I know it's silly. Eyebright, Fever Kiss. Oh, we still don't know about Farmer's Worry? Farmer's Worry. Agricola Timor. It's a mushroom, and we don't have one like it at the moment. So yeah, we still don't have Farmer's Worry. Fever Kiss. Gray Sandfire. Henchuck. Long Veracund. Sometimes called Witch's Remedy, the long veracund is believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. I don't have anything like that awaiting identification. Everything else is identified. Well, I suppose we should take a customer. Customer? I'm sure we won't be visited by any scary people. Oh, it's just Reuben Ward. It looks like I'm going to have to make a trip to Blackcomb. Verona noticed something at the Swinside site that had me pondering. A piece of slate with a symbol drawn on it in black. Can't think of anywhere else around there where you'd get slate from. That, and Bradley Miller keeps insisting that he saw something up at Blackcomb. But then again, Bradley Miller does claim that fairies stole his wheelbarrow. If I'm going to spend a night out in the hills, I'll want to take some eyebright with me. Wouldn't want anyone sneaking up on me in the dark. Eyelight, eyebright. First eye I see tonight. Oh dear. Faye would do that. All right, and we got a new page for wild coal. Hispid viburnum. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog. Mentality. Sorry. Wow, I really messed up the punctuation on that shit. The purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering the effects of having drunk too much the night before. There are some who consider wild coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick the berries from it. All right. But now eyebright is confirmed. We're going to have to expand the magical plants section soon. Thin leaves and small purple red berries. Yes, do a food. Wild coal. All right, the book refers to purple berries. The description of the plant says purple red berries. And even though we're not, it's suggested in the introduction to the book not to rely on the pictures, but rather the written descriptions. These berries are depicted with a little dimple, and these berries do not have said dimple, so I'm not going to assume that that is it. I'm going to wait until somebody tells me that they need the plant, in which case I will try that one. No longer on the mobile. Woohoo! Writing lecture materials. I know this does something. I just don't remember what or how. Oh, I need the other pieces. I think it's a puzzle, like a physical puzzle. Like you get 5 slips of paper and you have to put them in order. Signing into Twitch not on one of your home computers requires extra steps. Indeed, it does. Forest Vare. Look at the green eyes. Does it ever stop raining in Undermere? You have a reputation in town for knowing about unusual plants. I need some gray sandfire. Nobody around here seems to even know what I'm talking about, but I hope I'm in the right place now. Technically, you're working, so technically you might be on a work computer. I mean, that's okay. Well, we got him his gray sandfire. And we got an entry for Ember Soul. Animo Ignis. He's not a robot, he just had a monotone. Ember Soul is thought to have Ember Soul is thought to have protective properties. It is sometimes given as an offering to various deities in return for sanctuary. Produces flowers with many petals. Watch out for the leaves, they're razor sharp. Right. Okay. Gray Sandfire. Checks email and sighs, learning she has been pulled into another. No! You need to stop knowing things. You should get your boss to know them instead. Forest Vare. Depicted with a gun and the symbol of 3 bullets. Forest is one of the Drare, a group that builds a tolerance to the harmful effects of Dranthium from childhood, so that they can harness the plant's potent, mind-enhancing abilities. It comes at a price. They will die if they stop taking it. Rumors that an ancient evil has arisen were too much for Forrest to resist. Drare means hunter in the old tongue. He has traveled a long way to kill it. Faye has the moon and the eye, and she's the psychic. Bethany is the sister, and she's got, like, I don't know, a maiden. Verona is the occult scholar and has an alchemical symbol. Reuben is the investigator, and he has a magnifying glass and a thumbprint. Simone is the librarian, and she has an inkwell with a quill pen, which honestly does not make sense as the icon for a librarian, but whatever. Forrest, the hunter, has the bullets. Unknown, the woman in the jade mask, has a mask. He only has one thumbprint? Where is his other one? Hi, Meridu. Where's his, sorry, where's his other one? Just made me think of Mary Poppins. I once knew a man with a wooden leg named Smith. Well, what's the name of his other leg? The cultist, who has a flower? And the barrister, who has a gavel, and we murdered him. He was unkind. Good night, Hellebore. I'm sure we won't have any weird dreams overnight. Hellebore does not want to be petted right now. Oh. What? Oh, fudge. We're about to be invaded by 3 minutes of automatic advertisements. We will let them do their thing so that pre-rolls will be off and nobody will have to be assaulted by ads if they show up and aren't a subscriber. So I will see you all in a few minutes. There won't be music. There may be game music. I might do that. See you soon. Welcome back, everybody. Okay. I'm scared. Loic to Ilgil head. Loic to Ilgil head. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Okay. At first, she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually, she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Day 8. Friday. All right, Lowick to Ilgill Head. Okay, Lowick. Yes, I'm using the non-magnifying glass. I should use the magnifying glass, it's easier. Lowick. Bowful. Seafell. Blackcomb, Haverig. I feel like Ilgill Head. Does it just mean head to Ilgill? And here's Foxfield, there's Lowick. The River Crake. Lowick to Ilgill. There's Crinkle Crags. Foxfield. But I still haven't found Ilgill. They're not words, they're names. River Loon. Sprint. Sagil. River Kent. Kentmore. Crinkle Crags is a mountain. Ilgill Head. Which could mean like a headland, but I don't see anything labeled Ilgill that would be a headland. Egremont, Calder, Gosforth, River Earl, the River IRL, Ravenglass, River Esk, Boodle, Blackcomb, Haverig, Red Pike, Sea Talon, Lowood, Muncaster Castle, Whitfell, sorry, Swinside Stone Circle, Great Gable, Seafell Pike, Wastwater, Ilgill Head. It is a mountain. Okay, so Lowick to Ilgill Head. So that is N16. Whoops. N16 to F11. Lowick to Ilgill Head. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. So between it's defining an area for me, but I'm not sure where we're supposed to go within that area. Hard Knoll is within that. So if we point this at Loic, all right, Loic to Ilglehead. And Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. I think it's here. I-14. Yes, I got it. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The bird song feels enchanting, like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth, under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. I've already explored here and found all there is to find. Apparently, I already had that plant. But I solved the clue correctly. Hello, hellebore. I'm bad at petting this cat. There. You were wise to pledge your support to the Seeds of Redemption. Together we are stronger. Now that the Dendru has awoken, the redemption is upon us. It is a glorious time. Our deeds will be remembered for 1,000 years. Those of us that have put our faith in the woken Dendru will be saved, but we must act swiftly. We will be in touch soon. Praise the Dendru! His name is Ennis Alford, a man who claims to represent the group known as the Seeds of Redemption. He grew up in nearby Gosforth, but it is rumored that he spent some time living in Rydal Cave. It is not clear what happened in the intervening years, but by the time he came to Undermere, he had dedicated his life to the one he calls the Woken Dendru. Okay. Thank you. Not creepy at all. I have indeed seen the desk glow here, but I don't yet know. I don't have what I need to solve it yet. Unknown. My mind is clouded, dark. I see it, and it sees me. All of me. Elderfinium is the answer. It must be. I will not forget those who help me. Horticulturist. You're saying I already have what I need? I can take a look. We got an entry for Larkshine. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defense mechanism. It releases stinging barbs. Triggered by a light touch, the pain is said to be unbearable and can last for several days. Sometimes confusingly called kidney flower, this is thought to be a reference to the kidney-shaped seeds held in the spiny pods that grow on this plant. Spiny pods. I don't have any plants with spiny pods. Wait, she just wanted the elderfinium. Elderfinium. Put it next to the forest camphor. The henchuck is so lonely down there. I didn't know it was possible to open that. I don't know. I'm just going to try this though, because I didn't know this was even possible. That one just says it works. Yep, yep. I wonder. There is, of course, that. I don't think that. We'll see. It's interesting that the Dendru. Okay. I wonder as I wander out under the. Yeah, often. Oh, I know I can flip the symbols. Like, I know that. I just don't remember what the combination is or how I get the combination. Um, I mean, it would be silly not to try this. Yeah, I don't know. I that's one part that I remember from when I played before that I needed 5 scraps of paper and that I wasn't able to solve it until I had them. Help the dead find peace. Yeah, I don't know. We'll solve it eventually. Grace Enright. My mum was into horticulture. I found this among her things. Golden light. That's a plant, right? I'm not sure what long Meg could mean, though. Is that another plant? Anyway, I thought you should have it, just in case it's any help. She loved this shop. I don't know what accent that was supposed to be, but Golden Light. Long Meg? Golden Light. Start at Long Meg, S3E2. That's not one of them. Start at Long Meg. Oh, yeah. Crake. Winster. Loon. Kent. Sprint. Lake Undermere. Jack's Rise, Fairfield Peak, Grasp. Trying to remember. What's funny is I don't need to remember. I should be able to figure it out without remembering it, but I'm also like trying to remember anyway. Hard Knot, Crinkle Crag's the Old Man, Torver, Loic, Gleason, Roundsey, Kirkhead, Backbarrow, Levin, Grisdale, Rustland, Hawkshead, Dungeon Gill, Ambleside, Tarn, Kentmere, Sagil, T-Bay, Killington, Sedberg, White Scar, Long Meg. Is it? Oh. What? Oh, go south 3, east 2 from Long Meg. Is it an anagram? It, it's Coniston. I don't think it's an anagram. I was in a Vivid Dreams. Camfrey. Arduino. Um, sure. If you want to point me towards the right direction, that's fine. From lore you find later in the game. Yeah, I was assuming it was from lore. I just thought maybe somebody had mentioned something that would tell me. And you know, they're not all solvable immediately. We know that from the beginning of the game. All right. Anne Wood. Help me. The amulet. I can't remove it and it's drawing the life from me. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's a common problem. Sometimes called witch's remedy. Believed to lift curses, small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. The leaves are small. That doesn't seem like they're growing in pairs along the stem. But I don't really have anything unidentified that fits that description. Because that's Fox Button. That's Meekdew. Well, you know, I can get it wrong at least once. It says small. Nope, that's not it. That doesn't have small leaves. Have I lost a plant somewhere? I don't think I have it. All right, we've got Aguria, Cabalia, Clavilium. Right. Okay. We're going to do, okay, Aguria. Bishop's Parasol is a mushroom found in dark, damp places. Gills on the underside, milky fluid. Right, and we're pretty sure that's Bishop's Parasol. Brimlock. We have Brimlock, and we know it's Brimlock. Yes, I'm doing an inventory. There will be Dread. Oh, the Rising Dread. Yeah. Butterdale. Kabaya. Candlewood. Clavilium. I think she's gonna die. Common Truce. Copper Caledonian. Oh, I have that, but it's not positively identified yet. Dranthium. Elderfinium, which we know we have the Elderfinium. Embersoul. Don't think we have that yet. Farmer's Worry, we don't have. Fever Kiss, I believe, is there. Forest Camphor. Eventually, I was going to do alphabetical anyway, so. Fox Button. Gandy Root. Gilded Dendra. Gray Sandfire. Harlequin Blue. The blue flower next to the fungus? This? Is the long vericund? I just moved the fungus you were talking about. I don't think that's the long vericund. The gray sandfire? Gilded Dendra, gray sandfire, harlequin blue. Henchuck. Hop Heart. Pop Art. Jacob's Worth. Lady of Summer. Larkshine Lemon Dandy. Long Vericund. Maiden's Sorrow. That one's that. Mary's Breath. The one you thought it was is Hop Heart? Yeah. And we know that one for sure. So Early warning system. The stream is ending in 20 minutes. All plants should be stored safely soon. This has been an alert of the early warning system because Elixie is dropping off to finish some emails in her undisclosed location. Thank you, Elixie. Okay, after Mary's breath, we've got the Meek Dew, which is poisonous, right? Yeah. Then the Mellow Glow. Fennet. Red Ebony. Wren. Royal Hentia. Shimmerlong. Solomon's Scepter. St. John's Poppy. Okay, and then Storian. Sunset Mount Cap. Wandering Buoy. Wild Coal Winter Boar. Witch Fig. And Worry Less. I don't think we have Long Barricant. Because that's Bishop's Parasol, that's Butterdale, that's Candlewood, that's Copper Caledonian, that's Stranthium, that's Fever Kiss, and that's Henchuck. We're pretty sure on all of those. This plant has dark purple flowers. That's the only descriptor it gives. Options. It's not Bishop's Parasol. It's not Butterdale. Candlewood. Nothing with that name either. I'm gonna look, let's see. I'm gonna read. It's supposed to remove curses. She needs a curse removed. So I'm gonna look at magical plants. Incense, enhanced psychic abilities. That wouldn't do it. The Brimlock. Protects against cold, so that wouldn't help. Kabaya. Help the dead find peace in the afterlife. Probably not. Clavilium. Open any lock. She specifically wants Long Varicant. So just opening the lock wouldn't help. Okay, Common Trouse. Copper Caledonian, Dranthium, Elderfinium, Embersoul, Eyebright, Farmer's Worry, Fever Kiss. Fox Button. Opposing pairs along the stem. Thick, shiny leaves. Friendship between strangers. What about the hop heart? Pain relief. Because we don't have it. And so I was thinking if I gave her something else that would work. But no, she specifically wants... Painful sores. She doesn't specifically want painful sores, but Solomon's Scepter. Hell's Gate, Solomon's Scorn, Witchcraft, and Witch's Remedy. I have Witch Fig. But that's not what you're looking for. Hey, we can't have everything all of the time. Right? I could leave the shop with her here at the window if I knew where to go and get some. I'm fairly certain I was unable to save her last time I played, too. I have the book page for it, but I don't have the plant. Witch's Remedy, believed to lift curses. I don't think I have it. From the clue card? From this? I went there and it said that I already had everything from that location. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try it again. Maybe I picked the wrong one. Loic. Foxfield. Okay, let's see. It's possible I did it wrong. Okay, so if I... Nope. If I point this to Loic, if I add... Okay. Loic to... Eaglehead. And then Foxfield to Crinkle Cracks. Is that even possible? Could be there. Because Loic to Eaglehead, which puts us at J. Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. 13. Okay, it's... I'm gonna try it here. Why did I come here? That wasn't it. Uh-oh. Let's get some more will to explore here. I could also hit the hint button. I wondered why I still had that card. It's because I didn't solve it correctly. Okay, I have the will to explore. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The bird song feels enchanting, like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. I've already explored here and found all there is to find. I don't understand. That's what it did before. When I went to that location, that's what it told me, that I've already explored there and found all there is to find. Okay. Let's try again. That was I-14. I tried H-13. H-14? Nope. All right. I'm just going to try all of them. It's also possible that I could just let her die. And we could go with the story that way. Because it does not seem like I have this plant. All right. So we tried H13, H14, I14, I13? I13. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me, and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study. One for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie, and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Sting! It's good to see you. Delicate scent, purple turning to pink at the ends. You just got home from... Oh, I forgot. You said you were gonna... that sucks. Witch's Remedy. I think that's probably it. I can feel it working. Thank you. Holy frack. Yatta! I did that was... Thank you for letting me know that I was supposed to have the plant. I was about to just give up. Aldhaven is live, thank you. Purple flowers with a gentle scent. I wonder... I don't think it's the Larkshine. I don't know what this one is. I'm not going to worry about it right at this moment. at this moment right now. Caldery. The uses of Caldery are not well known. Some say it has applications in dark magic, but this author has found neither substance nor specifics to back up those claims. Those who worship the huntress, Arduina, place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt. It grows from a thin stem with small leaves. Actus major. Thin stem with, or thick stem with small, whatever. Okay. Well, Althaven is live. It's about time to stop. And before I break any other parts of my computer, we're gonna end, and then we'll pick this up again next week. I don't understand. This button. And yeah, there's not going to be any music because Pretzel Rock's broken. Thank you all for joining me. I am glad that I did eventually actually get up and start the stream despite being super tired and considering just canceling. I'm glad I streamed, and I'm glad that Sterling made it home. I hope that means that you can take a moment for yourself before any responsibilities get in the way. I want to say thank you to my mods, all of whom were here at some point tonight. And of course, thank you to Lord Portico for the resubscription, Shadows and Hannah for the streaks. I know they're not showing up in the credits because the stream died. No, I mean, the stream didn't die. My computer died. My computer completely froze, and then I had to fully reboot. What is technology anyway? I don't know. It's something that is put out by these multi-billionaires who don't seem to care that their products don't consistently work. Anywho, we're going to head on over to Althaven for the latest from the Streampunks. Tonight is an episode of Noirville. And then tomorrow on the Streampunks Discord, for anybody that is a supporter of theirs over on Coffee, there will be another game. I can type. Okay. We're gonna start up the raid. I do have a raid call. It comes in both subscriber and non-subscriber flavors, so please select the one that is to your taste and will function for you. Yeah, I should be on next on Wednesday for Archival Adventures. Next game should be Saturday. We should be back here with more Strange Horticulture next Monday. So thank you all so much for stopping by. It was good to hang out with you all. Hopefully my technology will be more stable in the future. Until I see you next, get out there and do some shenanigans.